399. Representative Eskamani, we are pressed for time. You're welcome to explain your amendment.
Thank you so much, Chairman, for the opportunity to present in your committee. And hello to all the members of Healthcare Regulation Subcommittee. It's an honor to present before you this amendment. This amendment would strike the ban in this policy. Everyone should be able to make decisions about their bodies, their lives, and their future without interference from us, politicians. People in Florida deserve better from us as their elected officials, and my amendment would completely strike the ban and allow Floridians to have control over their private medical decisions in consultation with their medical provider without political partisanship getting in the way. I just want to note quickly, Chair, if I may, some of the tragic consequences of even just the 15-week abortion ban this past year. We've seen one example of a couple in Lakeland, Florida, Deborah and Lee Dorbert, who were elated to welcome their second child until a routine ultrasound identified a series of fetal abnormalities. But the Dorberts were denied the ability to save Deborah and her child from necessary suffering because of Florida's abortion ban, and they were forced to essentially navigate that trauma without being able to seek medical support in that difficult, tragic circumstance. We also have Annabelle Lopez from South Florida, another case of a fatal abnormality discovered through genetic testing at 15 weeks, but due to our current ban, she had to travel out of state to get the care that she needed. In Ireland, which recently had abortion bans in place, there was a tragic circumstance of a doctor actually dying because she was unable to access an abortion due to her medical conditions. And we are seeing similar tragic circumstances with a 15-week ban, members. I am concerned that we move that to 6 weeks is going to make a bad situation worse. These stories are becoming too common in Florida, and it's what happens when politicians insert themselves into private medical decisions that should be between a woman, her family, her doctor, and her faith. Abortion is health care, and I do ask members to support me in standing against changing this to 6 weeks and instead bring it back to what it once was in Florida law, where you have the viability restriction in place. Thank you, members.
Representative Eskamani, having explained her amendment, any questions of Representative Eskamani?